Hello!
Howdy.
We are going to be talking about New Year's Eve at Disney World. It's intense.
There's a lot going on.
There is. So the first thing that you should know is that on New Year's Eve, all parks are open New Year's Eve, obviously. But Animal Kingdom, having animals there, they don't really do any fireworks. There's not a lot of like festivities going on. You can see the fireworks at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
But it's
They're
not
normal fireworks.
Yeah, it's not anything special for the occasion. However, Magic Kingdom and Epcot both do a special thing, a special countdown, and that's on top of
fireworks show.
Yeah, on top of their seasonal fireworks show that they have. And it's not a special ticketed event or anything, it's just included with the price of admission. So Magic Kingdom actually does their New Year's Eve event on New Year's Eve and also the night before New Year's Eve. So you can catch the New Year's Eve party 2 different days. Epcot only does it on New Year's Eve. Let's talk about the things that they have in common. Both will be very crowded.
This is true.
Like very, very crowded. Like the most crowded of any time you could pick to go to Disney World.
Pretty much.
Magic Kingdom pretty much will have some kind of phase of closure. There are 4 different phases of closure, ranging from the types of guests and people, like what ticket you have, based on just like fully shutting the park down. It will definitely be in one of those phases. Which one? I don't know. But you can pretty much guarantee that that's how crowded it will be. On the flip side, Epcot, I mean, it has a much larger capacity.
Yeah.
So it's not going to close, but it's gonna be just as busy. Like,
yeah, they can fit more people in there. So even if more people go to that party, the chances of it hitting capacity are a lot lower.
But they'll both be very crowded. Both Magic Kingdom and Epcot will have dance parties. Magic Kingdom has 3. Oh, 3? Oh, because there's the one of it. You're right, there's one in the hub. So there's the one in Tomorrowland, there's one in Frontierland, and the hub. So they have all pretty similar, relevant music. They're all pretty similar. Like,
yeah, it's pop music.
Yeah, just modern pop music. So Epcot actually has several parties.
Yeah.
There's the party in China, which has like pyrotechnics.
Yeah, there's a dragon that blows smoke and fire that shoots out of the structure that the dance thing's in, and it's pretty interesting.
Italy, yeah. Italy has like a laser light show.
Huge speakers with a bunch of bass. I mean, it all has bass, but I feel like that had the most bass.
That was an intense party. Like that was a New Year's dance party.
It was cool though.
The America Pavilion
has a live band.
Well,
it alternates between a live band and a DJ.
Oh, okay. And when we were over there, people were actually dancing on the stage of the theater, which was really cool. We didn't do it, but it looked cool.
Yeah, it did.
And then the UK pavilion has a dance party as well. And then my personal favorite,
the best dance party. Oh, there's one more. There's the big one in front of the fountain too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so plenty of parties to go around and dance at.
But the best one.
The best one is the Silent Groove. It's right outside. It's like right behind Spaceship Earth in Future World.
Yeah.
And it's a party where basically you put on headphones and you are listening to one of 2 DJs, and you can switch back between the 2 and just like pick which music that you want to listen to, and no one else around you. I mean, they have headphones so they can hear what they can hear, but anyone else outside of the party has no idea what you're listening to.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. We spent like an hour and a half in there and didn't even realize it. The time just flew by. So
other than we were getting a little tired, we kind of didn't even want to leave there. It was so much fun.
Yeah. So there's definitely more parties, more dance parties at Epcot.
Yeah.
But they both, you know, both parks have plenty of parties, plenty of dancing can be had in either place. Both parks also have amazing fireworks shows.
They do.
Both parks have 2 sets of fireworks. So Magic Kingdom, both the 30th and the 31st, do their fireworks show at 6:30 and at 11:50, and they do a countdown after their fireworks show. And it's a special fireworks show that they don't normally do.
Yeah, it's got perimeter fireworks that go around the whole resort. Or, well, the park, not the resort, but they go around all of Magic Kingdom. So there's fireworks going off on the sides of you, behind you, in front of you. It's kind of crazy.
They shoot them off from the island that's on the Seven Seas Lagoon. Like,
in front of the Polynesian,
yeah. It's incredible. It's a very interesting
shooting
experience.
off from buildings on Main Street and in Frontierland. It's crazy.
Yeah. Epcot, they do the Illuminations fireworks. I think it's the holiday tag. Or do they do the holiday tag? No. It's just the regular. You're right. It's just the regular Illuminations. And then
the countdown.
They do the countdown at the end, but they only do the countdown on the 11.
Yeah.
The one at 11:40.
In fact, the earlier one that they did when we were there was the shortened version of Illuminations at 6 or 6:30, whatever it was.
I think it was at 6:30 as well.
Yeah.
And then they do their fireworks at 11:40. So their fireworks
are longer.
It's 20 minutes versus 10. And then their countdown is really cool because they go through, before the actual countdown, they go through each country whose time zone hit New Year's. They light off fireworks from that pavilion in order of their time zone crossing into New Year's. It's really neat to see all of the different fireworks going off in the different pavilions. It's kind of similar to the aerial fireworks at Magic Kingdom. It's just on a much smaller scale. They're not quite so like all-encompassing around you like they are at Magic Kingdom.
And they have they say Happy New Year and the language that goes along with each country too, and music. And
we didn't actually witness it, but I've been told that they actually count down to the new year on Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, we were standing near the Canada Pavilion and you couldn't see Spaceship Earth really.
Yeah, so.
But they do count down on the globe that's in the middle of Illuminations. But next year, Illuminations probably isn't going to be there, so I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah. So which is better?
Overall?
Yeah, Magic Kingdom or Epcot?
I like Epcot better.
Me too. I mean, I think I like the fireworks at Magic Kingdom better just because they're all I don't know, because Epcot's so big and the lagoon is so big that the fireworks are further away, whereas at the Magic Kingdom it felt like they were just going off all around, and it was epic fireworks show.
And it made a big difference where you were, because the first set of fireworks we were on Main Street, which was cool, but the second time we saw them in Frontierland, and I actually liked that better. You could really see the perimeter fireworks better than you could on Main Street.
Yeah. And I think next year I would like to watch them from either the beach of the Polynesian or maybe the California Grill or somewhere at one of the monorail resorts, so you can kind of see the whole thing from an outside perspective, because yeah, there's so much happening all around you that you can't even see it all really. Yeah. But the fireworks at Magic Kingdom I think are definitely better. They're shorter, but I just thought that was a better overall fireworks show.
I agree. I think that overall they are better. They're shorter, but I think kids would like them more too, just because you've got the Mickey doing the countdown and Goofy and Minnie and stuff like that. But yeah, they are more intense. I think they're more encompassing. But you're not gonna go wrong either way.
No.
I prefer that one over.
They're both excellent fireworks shows, yeah. But yeah, I just prefer Magic Kingdom. However, I still would pick Epcot overall for the place I want to be at New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
Because throughout the whole night, I just think it's like an overall more fun experience. There's more special things that are specific to New Year's Eve at Epcot.
Yeah.
Like not only do they have twice as many dance parties, but they also have, you know, special drinks. Like we got a special, you know, glowing ball of a Cosmo.
Yeah.
They had special mimosas. They had special food items because they were using the food booths from Festival of the Holidays. So they had special food items. They had the Odyssey Pavilion open, which looked beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And they had some special like beers in there, and
it just felt like there was more to do there. That was like not a normal day there. As
I
where
agree.
Magic Kingdom, there was your 3 dance parties, and there was fireworks, and that kind of felt like it to me.
The one experience, like aside from the fact that Epcot had more dance parties and more like fun, unique beverages and foods that were specific to the New Year's party, the Silent Groove dance party was hands down like one of my favorite things I've ever experienced. It was so much fun.
It's kind of silly, but it's really fun just to be able to be in a club kind of atmosphere where you're dancing, and if you don't like the song that comes on, you can flip over to the other one. And there's a chance that you'll like that song.
Well, I think it also was just fun, like hanging out with our friends, and like you can see what color their headset is to know like that they're listening to the other channel.
Yeah.
So you can see them like being like, oh, this is a good one, and then you're like, okay, I gotta know what are they listening to, and it's like fun because it's kind of interactive in a kind of like non-verbal like interesting way. It was very fun. Definitely the highlight of New Year's Eve for me. The fireworks are also, you know,
they were very good.
Very good, but that was definitely the highlight. But I would definitely recommend, you know, like if you're gonna spend one day, New Year's Eve, which park? I would pick Epcot, hands down. But if you have the ability to, because Magic Kingdom does it both on New Year's Eve and the night before New Year's Eve, I would recommend going to Magic Kingdom on the 30th and then Epcot on the 31st. Sadly, Epcot doesn't do this 2 events. They only do it on New Year's Eve, or I would maybe even consider like popping in for a dance party.
Yeah,
at
literally
Epcot.
that's
both nights.
It's silly, but it's so much fun. I will say, if you have children, you might favor the Magic Kingdom one as well.
That's true, especially because you can go and see the 6:30 show and then leave, and you did your midnight countdown, but it was 6:30. That's our experience of New Year's Eve at Disney World. That's our feelings about how the events are and how they compare to each other.
Yeah, they're both really fun. I don't think you would go wrong really going to either one of them, but I think we both would tell you, go to Epcot.
We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about the event, feel free to contact us. You can leave a comment below. We'd be more than happy to help you or answer any questions that you have. And make sure if you like this video that you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to our channel so that you can see more videos like it.
And you know, ring the notification bell if you want, so you don't miss out on any of them.
Cause yeah, we live here now.
We do. We put out videos like every day. We've missed a couple, but generally we're pretty good about it.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.